Right. Hopefully this works. Just need to set the edges. Hi guys! Let me know if you can hear it properly, if the audio is okay and not all choppy. Right? Hi Ceci! Hi Paolo! Hi AJ! Hi Sadie! Happy Caturday and National US Cat Day. Ooh! Well, I mean, we have to do our cat then. It's not up to us. I'm not in the US, but close enough. Audio is good. Hey Meryl, hello! Yeah, I never really know what to expect with my microphone because it makes the audio weird. Like, whenever it wants. Right. Make sure you guys have something to drink to stay hydrated. I will try painting cats today. Ooh. The real difficulty is in finding what to have the cats do. I'm having dinner as I'm alone today. A quiet little dinner. What are you eating, Paolo? It finally cooled down after one. Ugh. Well, I'm glad it's better now. We're still kind of stuck in one, so I can say with certainty that they're no fun. Okay, let's grab a pencil, eraser. Apologies, I'm gonna grab a couple of clips. If I can remember where I put the clips. Where do I put the clips? I always do this, you guys know. I shuffle stuff around and then I kind of don't necessarily update in my brain where the new thing is. Spinach soup. Ooh. That's gotta be very, very green. I swear. Oh, here. Hi, clips. Cat day on Caturday. Ow, sorry. Oh, I can, hold on, I can. I'm still not very savvy with my iPad. You can definitely tell that I did not grow up with that thing. I'll check my, I'll just open up my refs, my cat refs. Not green as the leaves are whole. Oh. But I mean, the leaves are green. So it's like partly green. It's like a camo soup. Like the camouflage pattern. Hi, Lisbeth. Hi, Lisbeth Skitty. I'm thinking what other color I want to add to my polychromos collection. Also a couple of Holbein pencils and a few more. Always gotta keep that list full. Definitely, thankfully they are available in physical stores so I can try them. Oh, that's good. So much better than when you have to order online and then you have to find swatches and hope that the swatches are reliable. Oh, well, I'm gonna adjust the lighting. It's very bright and blasted. Ow. Hopefully it's fine. Oh, sorry again. Ouch. No wonder I have bruises on my knees. Got 4 polychromos today, greens and blues. So, yeah, I saw the swatches. You picked good colors. Be right back, my basil plant just fell. Oh no. Oh no. Is it okay? Are you gonna have to make pesto? Just trying to find a pose. I ordered the new set of 20 extra colors of the Polychromos. They've added 20 colors to their set? I haven't kept up with the latest Polychromos news. Anti-patience, hello! I saw swatches of that set. Interesting, but not my thing. What kind of color is it? Oh, they now have 140 colors instead of 120. Interesting. Hey, what is that beautiful Kawakoa? Not the new one. This is the light green, like the lunar sport light green. And hi, Cyan. Long time no see. The latest release is a blue one. The one before that was the light green and like shadow green, which I would assume you already have. Have the shadow green, but not the light one. But it looks so pretty. I might get it now. Photo didn't do justice to color. It is very subtle, sort of color like iridescence between green and like what, red? Oh, speaking of, I have to hold on, San. Did you happen to see the latest one? The What do they call it? The, like, ocean, whatever. Like this one. It might not be your thing, but it's interesting because there's no two that are the same, since they're all like a random pattern of blue, green, and translucent. Like a transparent plastic. It was the wind. Pesto Genovese might be in my future. That's the best pesto. I miss it. I have to sort of make a more of a like a vegan version, so no parmesan in it, and it's kind of half the fun. That is pretty too. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But I don't know if you I don't know if you appreciate, like, what's your what's your opinion on blue? I think Genovese refers to a place in Italy, and it kind of describes the basic pesto with basil, parmesan, pine nuts, garlic, oil, olive oil, and lemon juice, something like that. Salt and pepper. Although not pepper. If it's Italian and you have basil in there, they probably might not have pepper. Today has been a really crappy day. Oh no. That sucks. 2 hours trying to diagnose network problem at home and finding out aid. Oh, that's annoying. But you solved it. So at least there's that. I'm neutral with the blue. Okay, good. Also, it's like the typical kind of pesto. Yeah, basically. Unless I'm mistaken. If I am, Paulo will be able to correct me. There's like a bajillion variants of maybe not variant. I might get thrown a rock at if I say variants, but you can sort of use the template for pesto to make any kind of similar sauce. Like, you could substitute the leafy green or the leafy herb for something else. You could switch out the cheese for a slightly different one, depending on the type of cheese, of course. The type of nuts that you put in there, the oil. I feel like garlic is one of those neutral things that tweakable. And the plant just fell and I have a splitting headache. I had a similar case of plants falling down the windowsills once. It was really trippy in the middle of the night. Like, you wake up because you hear a big clang and you're like, "Wah!" Turns out it's the plant that threw itself off the windowsill. Like, no wind, no nothing, just ah. I love tweakable recipes. I like it too because it's very open for variants. Like, say you want to make a similar sauce, but you don't necessarily have like the exact items from the recipe, but you have other stuff, then you could perhaps try a variant. If you have enough experience with like the kind of flavor pairings that work together, you might be able to come up with something different. Like, you could probably make a sauce that's like more of an Asian sauce on a similar sort of template. I'm happy I caught it. If only you'd caught it on tape. Ghost Hunter Paulo. Oh, you got the plant? Really? Holy moly. And damage to the plants. African violets have tender stem that snap easily. Like a cat on cat day on Caturday. Meta. I'm still looking at my cat photos to try to find something that works. And annoyed two cultures. Why not? I mean, we're already there, so. Hey, pumpkin! See, I don't think it would annoy anyone if you don't call it pesto. If you say it's just a herb sauce. Huh? 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 Oh, I did not got the Planet Network. Oh, I mean, it's still good. Well, I have a lot of photos of cats with fishes in their mouth. Might just do something really simple. Still a sighting of the Roman Schmal Toulouse USK palette. It's gonna come. They said it would, so. Oh, I need. Well, okay, I've updated the title of the stream. Also, I know my obsessive for Tim Miranda refreshing has done nothing but a million emails from them saying, come back and buy what you were looking at, please. Got me nothing. I should be prepping stuff for baking, but I'm not feeling that great for that, so I'll just melt it in a chair while watching. It's too damn hot for baking. It is freaking hot. But Palo has a a special built-in tolerance for the heat. Do you guys remember the puss discussion? Yep. I think. Wait. Yeah, I think so. Drinky, drink, drinky. I have a matcha latte with ice. Earlier today, I went to I guess a hippie shop near me that sells like incense, tie-dye clothes, jewelry, gifts, and I found some real goodies. And then I saw a purse, not my usual style, but for some reason the color was so unusual for the material vegan leather that I couldn't stop looking at it and picking it up. I eventually realized it's a dark puce color. So you bought it. You had to. It was going like, sassy, buy me, buy me. It's actually cooler than I first thought. It is a basic toad kind of style, but comes with a large pouch inside that you can switch the strap to. So basically a second smaller purse, but then I realized... Oh, I want to check something out, hold on. Ooh. Oh, so I can send out free, for me, they're like free gift memberships. I have 10 per month. Interesting. I realized there are a loop inside the bigger purse to attach the pouch purse inside, so then you end up with like a multi-pocketed inside purse. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Took me a long time to realize that I could offer. I can't like decide who they go to. Like they're sent out to every single subscriber. So I'm guessing that quite a few will fall on like dead accounts or whatnot, but there's always a chance that someone, cool and active gets it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, I'll try to ink that quickly. Ink, 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 ink. My inking pens. Oh, I brought them along earlier. I know I have a couple more behind here. There we go. Are those people who are lurking in the chat? No, it's every, like, from all the possible subscribers that have enabled it, of course. Got my first Potter's Pink today and I want more. Oh no. Hey, Lena! Okay, so which pen do I want to use? I have a fine preppy with black ink. I have a extra fine preppy with black ink. Not gonna use this one. Okay, so this one has the double broad nib with the black ink. I think this one's gonna be the brown ink. Yeah. I kind of want to try the brown ink. How come all fountain pens have black ink? But that's because that's what I put in them. It's a waterproof ink, that's why. Right. I've never really inked with this one, so it's a double broad nib, so it's really chunky. I'm still wanting to try that white fountain pen ink. Ooh, what are you supposed to do with that? Oh, the is it the octopus drawing ink one? They say a lot of things. The rower and Klinger sketch ink was clogging a pen of mine too. Yeah, it's like the transparency of watercolor. They say a lot of things about that too. I'm swatching my new colors and oh my god, I got some really nice ones. Loving the Jackman's Anthraquinone Red and the Old Holland Baroque Red. That's pretty. You don't have to color match the pens. I never tried it and I might need to buy a white fountain pen before buying it. Of course you have to. It's gonna be a really wonky sunbrella, but that's fine. It's just a quick little doodle to try a couple of things. That's the issue with illustrations, sort of quote unquote, is that whenever you want to just try something quickly, well, there's no really quick way to go about it. You kind of have to like do a whole drawing anyway, and then you might like mess it up at the thing you want to try. Like it might not work out properly. So basically, just wasting a drawing to try something out. So then you won't like my fountain pen ink combos. Pumpkin, there's at least one seller on Etsy doing pans of Holbein, so once I get a list of like 12 colors to try, I will have to order some mini or quarter pans to play with. I bought some Jackson's watercolor for the first time during the current sale, and it was supposed to come today. And it accidentally got sent to some other post office. Ooh, oh no. What size nib is on this Kawako? A double broad. A BB. Kind of skips a lot, but I think that's because I'm on cold press watercolor paper. But I kind of like it. I like it when pens skip on watercolor paper. It's kind of another way to show the texture of it, basically. Sometimes you can... Oh, yeah. Alright, I wonder why the line is so juicy. I tend to gravitate towards the bigger nibs. It's not good for details at all. Though, like I just did, you can use the back of the any kind of nib. That's something that I do often, especially when I'm like Okay, so context. I was preparing the color charts for a future video, whatever, and I was using fine liners, and they were really bothering me because like I would write my text to make sure it fits in the space, and then I would ink it over, and then I would erase my graphite, but it would significantly lighten the color of the ink, and I was kind of pissed at that. And I started thinking, and I was like, what else do I have that would ink and possibly be more interesting? And then I recalled that I have a bunch of platinum carbon fountain pen cartridges, which is waterproof. I have a couple of Preppies, cheap but really nice pens from Platinum, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna ink these guys up and see if I can use them to ink my stuff instead. And it works really well. So I was like, oh, well, I need to push that further. But yeah, all that to say, that's kind of how I ended up like trying out all of my fountain pens that have a possible or available waterproof ink cartridge, because I'm not gonna bother with a converter. It's either they already have cartridges or it's like a Twisby, and I can put like a bajillion milliliter of ink in there. And I had something I wanted to do, but I forgot, so. Mine was there in 2 days. Oh, wow. The other post office is like 30 minutes away, so I'm contemplating calling them to go pick it up myself, or I could be patient like a grown-up and just wait for Monday. Speaking of which, I placed a really... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the website dumped... Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, hi, Dan. Hello. Wow, who is that and why should I care? Stupid ad. Go away, lady. You look dead inside. Right, she's gone. Hey, Lewis, hello. All right, so I'll try to erase, and hopefully it won't smudge. If it does, that's fine. It's just testing out a bunch of stuff. I've also found that this eraser is quite good at removing graphite, but not messing up the ink lines too much. By the way, that chromatite black is awesome. Yeah. What is the cat clip? I mean, what do you mean? It's a. I have a. I might have all of them. Why do we have needs? Sorry. So you have these two guys, and then this one, and then this guy, and then this guy, and of course this lady. And yeah. My other clips, my other main clips are these glow-in-the-dark ones. And I have one brass one that has a cat face on it. And if anything in there surprised you, you must be new. How did the walk go, Lisbeth? Those clips are outrageous. Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? I really like them. Kind of make me happy. They're from Sunstar. They're called Jittome, I think. It's Jittome. I know I don't need that many clips, but you know. Glow in the dark, I mean, yeah, and as a 90s kid, 80s, 90s kid, if there's a glow in the dark variant of something, I'm like, my soul is attracted to it. Oh, I do need the clips back though. And I'm gonna need some paints. Little things like this are precious because we need things that makes... Yeah, exactly. Glow in the dark is one of my favorite colors. Hell yeah. Oh, same. You know when they had the Twisby Echo glow in the dark, the first one that came out, I lost my marbles. Everything has to glow in the dark. Like if there's a glow in the dark thing, like the number of times I walked in the dollar store that the number of times in the dollar store that I've walked next to the fake plastic glow in the dark pebbles for gardens, and I stopped and I considered for a really long time what I could possibly do with these and if I had a use for them. And the only appeal is that they glow in the dark. They have a Quebeco Sport one. Ah, oh, dude, I think you mentioned it when you were talking about the customizable ones, but I've never seen it out in the wild. Painting transparent brown watercolors. Ooh. Just put them in a bowl. I don't have that kind of real estate available for like disk space. Paints. And I feel like I need a set that has a cobalt turquoise or teal in there. They only sell it in physical stores as custom. Oh, dang it. I have my, oh no, where is it? Oh, I can put that aside, I have a, there it is. My everyday carry Swiss knife is the glow-in-the-dark one. Like I said, if there's a glow-in-the-dark variant of something, that's the one I will definitely try to get. So these are all core colors. I have way too many stuff out. At the dollar store when they had the glow-in-the-dark duct tape, I bought it. I'm gonna try this brush. from Renaissance, but I'm gonna need a bigger one too for the big area. These are all from Core. So I think it's something like Nicola Zoyello, they're green gold, they're sort of phthalo turquoise, the one that's a mix, then cobalt teal, manganese blue hue, ultramarine, dioxazine, the PR 122, EV19. That's gotta be the red that I like a lot. Permanent, I don't remember. PO71 and possibly Gamboge or Indian Yellow, I don't remember. I have it somewhere on a piece of paper, but I forgot to label these right away, so... To be honest, I thought they had stopped selling the glow-in-the-dark pen. I want it! Dude, there's stuff from the 90s that's still glow-in-the-dark. You just need to charge it up with some UV rays. I grabbed a few, so I won't have to get up again. Maybe. I loved it when back in the 90s there were glow-in-the-dark ghosts in Kinder. Seriously? You know, there's the glow-in-the-dark Lego. And there are also some glow-in-the-dark Playmobil guys. No, I don't think it's Pearl Scarlet. It's gotta be the Permanent Scarlet, I think. The Stars and Planets stickies, of course. UV sensitive dyes don't last. Maybe, but they you know, they live on quite a while. I had a full ghost collection. It's awesome. It's not gonna end well for because I can tell that I'm gonna like sprinkle water everywhere. Like that. Sorry. All right, I got it. I'm gonna I'm gonna get the paper towels out. Noted. Sorry. Yes, glowing colors. The neon colors, like the sort of day glow colors, are really fugitive. But I feel like the stuff that's glow in the dark kind of keeps its power for a little bit longer. I might be wrong. am discovering a heretofore unknown love of neon colors. There's this neon red pink from Addison and Sedgwick that I am unrepentantly in love with. And seems to have opened the door. Her colors are so vibrant. Yeah. But I mean, also, these were specifically chosen because they were excessively vibrant. There's so much cat hair in here. Is it like the text marker pink or more coral? I really like when they have the like neon red, they call it. Shoot. Sometimes the red leans a bit orange, and I like that one a lot. It's close to highlighter pink, but with a coral tone, not quite as violet. That sounds very pretty. The blue is so pretty. Now I get Fumui ads. At least they reflect what I'm watching. Yeah, at least it's interesting. I think I'm trying stuff up and it's just making a big old mess. As you can see here. Big mess. Big, big mess. Well, I guess it's time to drink some matcha. Oh, I still have chocolate. Drive faster! I don't know if you guys have seen the Good Omens series, but there's a part in it when, it's possibly in the book too, but I mean in the show, there's a part when Crowley yells at his plants. And he basically bullies them into growing. And he yells at the plants, grow faster! And it cracked me up, so I often go back to it, like, drive faster! I have yet to watch the movie. Did you say matcha? Yeah. It once had a nice fluffy foam. I think it would help if I had a bit more mixing space too. Because this is very limited, and once my mix is dirty... Yummy, which brand do you drink? It's a local tea place. Local store that's called Camellia Sinensis. I just try to make sure that the matcha is fresh enough that it's bright green. I like it a bit less when it's, you know, like all brown gray. I ran out because I heard the Amazon truck, but he did not have my protein bars, and then I got distracted for like however long it's been. You ran out of what? The matcha? Matcha? Matcha. There you go. I really like Ippodo matcha. Is that a like a type of matcha or is it just a seller of matcha? It's a Japanese brand. Okay, okay, okay. There. What's this stupid ad about now? They're over 300 years old. They're the. Oh, cool. I like my little my little tea nerds shop. They're really passionate about tea, so they kind of source it from all over. They have all sorts of teas, not just matcha, and yeah, they have various types of matcha. I also saw that they have now ojicha powder. I've yet to try it, but I really have to, try it. I keep forgetting, but I really want to try it. It looks awesome. I haven't tried it yet because it's sorry, it's still caffeinated. Has a substantial amount of caffeine in it, even though it's ojicha because you kind of eat the whole powder. Like you basically eat the tea leaves. And I think that's why it has a little bit more caffeine. Otherwise, I would I'm kind of used to having ojicha like at the end of the day or in the afternoon, but for this one, I keep forgetting to drink it when it's actually a good idea to do that. Does that make sense? Oh, I like ojicha. I find cheaper ones better. Higher end ones can be a little smoky. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of normal, isn't it? I wish there were tea flights the way they are beer flights, so I could try like 6 different matcha. What do you mean flights? Is it like an actual flight on a plane, or is it just the name of a like a we call it, I guess, dégustation in French, where you basically get to try a bunch of like they do it with wine too, like a tasting. It's it's the term for like a tester thing. Yeah, a tasting. I'm pretty sure you have tea tastings. If you happen to have by chance a like what I call a tea nerd shop. you know, it's the kind of tea place where when you look at the menu, quote unquote, all the teas are just quote unquote plain teas. So you have like a bunch of green teas that have names in like Japanese, Chinese, uh, Indie. Anyway, instead of like being, uh, I don't know, okay, like a night in Rio, and you're like, what's that? It's like black tea with coconut and pineapple. Like, okay, but their main menu is just a bunch of like different types of black teas from like different places and different types of trees, and is it the first picking or is it the second picking of leaves, and all this stuff, really the nerdy tea stuff. So if you have a place that's a little bit like that, they might offer like tastings. A beer flight, they serve you like 5 or 6 beers, but in small glasses, maybe 6 ounces or so. So you can try different type. Oh, nice. Japan has lots of different brands, and it's, of course, I mean, yeah, of course. Matcha, the name is Japanese. Uji matcha is indeed delicious. I don't have any. Oh, a tea house. That's, I kind of prefer a tea nerd shop. Sure, there's one in like Boston or NoHo. But those are 1 hour east or west of me. Oh. Perhaps they sell, if they have online shops, they might sell like a little sampler kit that you can brew at home. Absolutely not. I'd be deported to hot tea. Oh, you're right. There was one shop my sis and I used to get sample bags that were enough to make like 5, 6 servings. And they had packs like the green tea pack was 5 samples. Yeah, exactly. This was like 15 years ago. I'm gonna have to find out what the site was. Yeah, it's definitely worth checking it out. But yeah, I'm with you. I tend to oversteep too. But they should tell you like directions for each one of them. So if you like make it an activity on its own, it might be easier to keep track of all the time that you need to steep everything. I tend to oversteep my tea a lot and just be like meh, meh. It's always more fun when someone else does it, whether it's cooking, brewing tea. I find that cold brewing helps a lot with the oversteeping. It tends to be way, way less bitter. Like it's still decently yummy. And often with cold teas, they kind of work a little bit better with sugar, I feel like. So if your iced tea is a little bit too bitter, you can add a little bit of a sweetener in it. Tea is a delicate thing. If it's too weak, it's not great either. I like some bitterness in it, but not much. I think this sketch is mostly done. Yes, I am one who adds sugar to every tea, and being cold helps it taste sweeter somehow. I know, I'm a heathen. I mean, you like what you like. If you want to serve me a warm tea or hot tea, I will ask for no sugar, but um, I totally get it. Like for me, I find it difficult with hot drinks to have sugar in them. I feel like it's kind of a weird, not the aftertaste, but after feeling, like the after feeling of a sweetened hot tea or coffee even. It just doesn't feel right. But if it's cold, I'm kind of fine with it. I got distracted looking for my neon pink so I can make a swatch, and now I'm kicking myself because I missed the interesting tea conversation. I mean, we can keep talking about tea. I just added some cold water to my matcha sludge. I like honey in my tea. Depends. If it's a cold tea, I'll often try to pair the sweetener in a way that works with the tea if it has a flavor. Like options are honey, regular sugar, brown sugar, maple syrup, fruit syrups. But that's only if it's cold tea. If it's hot, I don't know. If it's a nice tea, I don't like to sweeten it. It masks the flavor of the leaves. Yeah, really depends on the type of tea. I feel like with green tea, it's even weirder. I mind it a bit less with a black tea, but again, it has to be cold. If it's warm, no sugar, please. Matcha is possibly the only one that I will drink cold and will prefer it without sugar still. It also depends if there's something with the tea, like if there's cake or cookies. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I agree. Or even in the summer, if you have like sweet, naturally sweet fruits with your iced tea, it might be too much even then. But like I wouldn't put like lemon in hot tea, but I would see it in a cold tea. What do you people think about milk in tea? I kind of like it. Yeah, it's not mandatory, but I feel like there are some teas that work better with it, like black teas. Lemon in hot black tea is actually... I don't like hot lemon. I can't do it. I grew up on milk in tea. Chai. Oh, but yeah, in a chai, that's delicious. You'll get there if you have a cold. No, I still can't do it. I will have the lemon, but cold. I don't know why, but hot lemon just grosses me out. I can't do it. I love hot tea. Hot tea. Sorry, I don't know why it cracks me up. My favorite I get, especially in Germany, it's from Tikana, and it's called Weiser tea plus mango lemon. So it's white tea. Everyone who drinks it here loves it and wants me to buy some for them. It sounds like a really interesting pairing. It's standard in the UK. Black and rooibos teas come with milk. They work. I mean, those work really well with milk, but I don't feel like you have to. Tea kinda. I mean, I tried a bunch of them, so. Milk is great for lower quality or crushed leaves, since those teas tend to overly to be overly strong and astringent. I think I've tried tea kind of strawberry shortcake tea. Wow. So that's what? That's like vanilla and strawberries, basically. And maybe like cream. Sounds like David's tea a little bit for us here. Yes, white tea. Yeah, white tea is delicious. It's just a slightly lighter flavor. I don't think you can go wrong with tea as far as health goes. Whether it's, you know, black, green, white, rooibos, even some herbal teas that are basically just, you know, without caffeine. I have to leave very shortly. Oh, thank you so much for being here today, Curious. I'm glad you enjoyed the seaside kitty. Have a lovely cat day. Also, disclaimer, I am an insufferable tea snob. Apologies in advance if I offend anyone. Ah, I don't know what I think. I really, really, really like spice tea. But you know what we call chai tea. But it breaks my brain because I know that saying chai tea is basically just saying tea tea. I'm like, over here they call chai everything that has like a bunch of spices in it. And it's delicious. It's like my favorite. My second favorite would be Earl Grey. I feel like they're both so easy to drink, like in the winter. They feel just right. In the summer, I don't really get them. I love black tea, green, and herbal. It's also great. Chai tea. Yeah, tea tea. It is just chai, but the issue is it's a hold on, it's like I had an example the other day. It's like um it's the way Westerners use chai. They use it to for every type of spiced tea. It's like it's a bit like if you were saying like I'm trying to find an example. It's a bit like in the US if they were to use the French word for bread to describe a croissant. And then someone made like croissant bread and they were like, "Oh, it's pain bread." And I'm like, "Well, pain is already bread, so it's bread, so it's silly." But it's just that over there the meaning of pain is that croissant type of bread. Do you kind of get what I mean? It's like over here, chai has been like co-opted. I don't know. It's like the yeah. I know it's like saying non bread exactly. It's silly, but it's that chai is not used to mean tea. It's used to mean this specific type of tea. But it we do that because nobody knows. Very few people know what chai actually means. It's like I got baguette bread today. Yeah, a little bit. It is like that. It's like you can say, but the thing is a baguette is a specific type of bread shape. So you can sort of say, I got baguette today on its own, and it means something. But if I want to say here, if I go to a place and I say, I want chai, they're gonna bring me the spicy tea by default. Even if all I want is like just tea, just like a black tea or something. Anyway, it's just eh. It just breaks my brain because it's like I want to order the spicy tea, but I'm like if I say I want the chai tea, I'm basically saying I want the tea. But if I don't say I want the chai tea, they're not gonna know what I want. Earl Grey with dash of lavender. I like it. Earl Grey creme, we call it, or Earl Grey cream. Earl Grey's not my cup of tea. And it's basically just Earl Grey with a little hint of vanilla in it. Yeah, but chai is just plain tea in the cultures that. Yeah, exactly. We here, if you want to buy naan, it's often gonna say naan bread because by describing it this way, it means a specific type of bread. But yeah, if you know that naan is just a word that means bread, it gets really silly really quickly. Wait, it's like saying I got baguette when I got the Subway kind of baguette sandwich. Oh, stupid ad, go away. Or at least leave my chat on, yeah, the chat on. Baguette is amazing. Technically, spiced tea is masala. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So I guess I could call it that. I think you just solved a a brain bug. I keep forgetting that bergamot is actually a citrus. I don't know why, but in my head, bergamot is like an herb. It's not. Just order pink baby. Pink baby. You're making me crave tea. Oh no. But it also depends on from the location the spiced tea comes from. Oh yeah, there's a bajillion types of masala chai. There's two that I really like. The Kuzmi has one. They call it their Kashmir chai, I think. It is amazing. And then the local tea place has a celebration chai that is quite good. I used to always get the Kuzmi one, but it's become more and more difficult to get here because they kind of closed down all the Canadian offices of Kuzmi tea. So I'm like, I don't know, but the celebration uh, tea that they have at the tea place are good. I'm not a fan of South Indian masala mixes. They're too clove and ginger heavy for me. North Indian mixes have more. Ooh, cardamom, yeah. See, that's the thing. The Kuzmi Kashmir chai has quite a lot of cardamom in it, which is, stellar. My favorite is from Eritrea, and a friend's mom makes the mix herself. I don't think it has cardamom. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, cardamom is such an underrated spice. It's so good. I love finding it in things like the Scandinavian countries have it in some of their baked goods. And then Turkish coffee is coffee with cardamom in it, I think. With the coffee straight in the cup. Every time I find a place that has like hidden cardamom, I'm like all excited. They make a dry herb mix and then add it to tea and then cook the tea with the spices. Oh, that's good. Indian grocery stores sell just the masala mixes in packages, which allow you to mix the masala. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Though I would probably make my own mix of spices to for myself. Like it would be strictly for personal usage because I'm aware that people have all sorts of different tastes. But it would be like a lot of cardamom, star anise, ginger, nutmeg. They say cinnamon. Uh, yeah, lots of cardamom. Yeah, the defining feature of authentic Indian chai is to boil the milk and the spices with the tea. The green cardamom, the pods. Some masala chais have the whole pods in there. Has anyone ever added masala to coffee? That always makes me think of Dune and their spice coffee that they make. Yes, totally agree on the cardamom. If you ever come to the Netherlands, you should. We have speculaas cookies here. They're a bit more on the, sort of uh, gingerbread slash masala spices kind of side of things. They're not just cardamom, but I can get some speculaas, and we have the speculaas cookie spread too. I don't know how much of a sin it is to have the what did they call it? The lotus cookie. What's it called? Speculoos? Anyway, cookie butter. We have it here. I'm lucky enough that I live in a big-ish town, so it's very um, mixed. So I can go to there's the grocery store that's nearby that has a name that doesn't really tell you much about it, but once you step in there, oh, Biscoff, that's it. Um, Once you get in there, you will find a lot of Italian stuff and then a lot of Polish stuff. I think there's a few like really particular like Asian drinks. And then there's a small area that's even more stuff from all over the place. Like it's just not wild, but it's always like astonishing the stuff you can find at a grocery store. And it will vary depending on the grocery store you go to and depending on the area that it's set in. If an area is a bit more like people from this place and this place and this place, they're gonna have more of that in the shop. So it's kind of always interesting. The Arangina we get like the um the fizzy orange drink we get is from Poland. I don't know why. I haven't seen it in forever, but it's delicious. I love getting international snacks. It's one of the little things that makes it's even if I'm not interested in tasting it, I'm always curious about it. Like there's a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily want to try because they're not necessarily my kind of taste profile, but I'm still gonna grab it and take a look at it and look at what it's made of. Like there's a bunch of the Polish stuff at that specific grocery store, like a whole can of a thing that is made from poppy seeds. I'm not entirely sure. The image on the can is like a baked good that has a swirl of a darker thing that I guess is the poppy seed mixture, but that's it. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but that's cool. I love that it exists and that it's there. Kopiko, oh, Kopiko is amazing. If you have a Korean, a place that has a lot of Korean products, they're yakgwa, I think. Cookies are like terrible for the waistline, but so freaking good. It's like if a donut was a cookie. That's basically the whole gist of it. Same, I just love to see what snacks exist, even if I would never want to taste them. Exactly. And sometimes they look good, and I will definitely try them, but sometimes I'm just like curious, like all the types of like uh snacks like chips, like the savory snacks. There's all kinds of weird to me because it's not stuff that I've ever seen around. A bit like, when you have the prawn crackers. That kind of stuff. It's like it's just interesting. But yeah, all that to say, it's pretty cool. When I moved to this town here in the beginning, I was obsessed with the certain type of honeydew melon flavored hard candies. Oh, those were so good. Haven't had them in forever. Speaking of Korean groceries, I love those agar lemon teas. Things that I never thought I would like, shrimp chips. Ah, yeah, it's. But they're not milk candies though. They're just hard candies. They're like bright green, but like translucent. I don't think they're like the milk candies, but oh my gosh, like if you want to have, uh, if you like honeydew lemon, honeydew melon, not lemon, what? And you gotta check out the Asian grocery places because they have whole like they have soy milk that's honeydew flavored. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, give it to me. Like it's soy milk, so I was like beside myself when I can find it because it's dairy free. I can have it. And it's soy milk but tastes like honeydew melon. It's amazing. Oh, they look like Werther's. Yeah, the one that I'm talking about, they're more like a, a really fat coin. Like they're like a bit of a cylinder. That's dangerous though. Any kind of snacks aisle. uh, I've had the hard candy. Why was that censored? But yeah, oh my gosh, it's dangerous to get in there and to have all of these candies. Like Japan has the most amazing gummy candies. They're so good. They taste so good. And it's like, why do we put up with our disgusting like gummy bears? Where half of them have orange, lemon, and lime. Go to hell. Yuck. Oh. Yeah, you got the censor award for today. Nice to see that YouTube's censor tool is still, you know, weird. AI is creating new ways of working. Tea candies, gummy bears. But it's just like, oh, you look at the gummy candies and from Japan, and it's like a lot of them are grape flavored, and it's a little bit off-putting at first, but they actually don't taste all that bad. They're not like American grape flavor. They're like actual grape flavor. But then, yeah, it's like, oh, these gummies are pineapple flavored. And you're like, okay, cool. And I get a full bag of them. Nice. Finland, I mean, all Scandinavian countries have the black licorice, don't they? That's a very acquired taste. I feel like we should find a place on the server to just like ramble, recommend, and chat about snacks from all over. American grape flavor is, dude. It's okay. First word problem, as you'll ever see them. But you know the box of popsicles, like the basic stuff where you have the red ones, the purple ones, and the orange ones. Dude, who likes the orange and the purple ones? I wish they'd sell boxes of just one color. Oh, Adagio, I've heard about them. Are they the company that also made like specific teas for fandoms and whatnot? Hell yeah, make a snack chat. Snack chat, that's what I'm gonna call it. Just for snacks. No main meals, no nothing, just snacks. Ice pops? Probably my boyfriend has horrible taste. Dude, he could have had all of them. You would still be eating them. It's not grape, it's purple flavor. Good point, good point. Blue is the best flavor. I don't know. I didn't know what it was, but I could tell like which Mr. Freeze flavor I preferred. And it always has been the clear ones and then the light pink ones. And I found out only later that the clear ones are basically cream soda, so vanilla. And I don't know what the light pink ones were, but they were my second favorite. And then red, and then blue, and then all the other colors of Mr. Freeze can stay in the freezer. Unless you have the elusive banana ones. Is blue blueberry? I think blue is blue. It's it's blue raspberry, that's true. how how did we come up with blue raspberry? Include all the foods and we can call it Fat Kid Club. Oh, some people might not get it. Yeah, vanilla cream soda. Cream soda is basically just like fizzy water with like vanilla syrup in it. It is so good. I love fake banana flavor. You have to get the right type of fake banana flavor, but I'm gonna take all the fake banana flavors you guys don't want. Like chewing flavored ice cream gum. Oh, that sounds like a trip too. Which is also blue. Oh, really? Huh. Chewing gum flavored. Oh yeah, the chewing gum flavor. Does it come with the gumdrops in it, like the round bubble gum in there? I think over here the chewing gum flavored ice cream is often pink, but I think sometimes it's pink and blue, with the bubble gums in it. And then the bubble gums kind of lose all their dye in the ice cream and it's messy. But I mean, if you didn't expect a mess, why did you pick the chewing gum flavored ice cream? Seriously. Fake banana flavor is actually real bananas that we just don't really grow. I don't mind where it comes from, I'll take it. It's good. I'll take it. Blue is Veruca salt flavor. Didn't she turn into a blueberry though? No bubble gums in here. Aw. The ones here have bubble gum in them, and it's like having M&Ms in ice cream, where they all bleed in the ice cream, and it's just messy. The old one that had the bubble gum on the end. Oof. I don't want to mix gum with my ice cream. Yeah, I never really quite got the appeal of it, especially when you had other flavors that were like, how about we find 7 different ways to put chocolate in this ice cream? That was usually my go-to. Which of your ice cream has the most chocolate things in it? Now I have to settle with dairy-free ice creams, and it's depressing. I don't like things in my ice cream. Oh man, I could destroy a Ben & Jerry's. The most I can handle are nuts or real fruit pieces. I've always found nuts in ice cream weird. I feel like they kind of get really soft and they really pick up the freezer taste more than the rest of the ice cream, oddly enough. So I never was a big fan of it. But what's the Ben & Jerry's fish food? The one that has the fudge fishes in it. Man. All right. Well, I'll create the snack chat and we can keep talking about snacks in there. And I'll end the streams for today. There's a few things that I have to go do. But I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the rest of this Cat Day holiday in the US. There is a local vegan ice cream company with a truck like no other. Run by this super nice lady and oh my god, our ice cream is out of this. Oh, dude. Yeah, but the pistachio gelato. Ugh. I miss gelato. Dang. I wish I could try it. They're used. I don't necessarily like them all that much as a brand, but the Haagen-Dazs vegan ice cream that was fudge and caramel swirls was lovely. I can't find it anymore, but it was good. Oh yeah. Well, have a good rest of your day and weekend, guys. See you all on the server and in the next live stream. And until then, I hope you have a lovely weekend. And don't forget to take cake and ice cream cake. What about tea flavored ice cream? Oh, matcha ice cream cake. Ooh. Ooh. Fell in love with vegan coconut ice cream. Oh man. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, bye guys.